So once we are done with under the hood, now we're going to start the uncoupling process. So for uncoupling, we're going to start from back to front. So let's start our uncoupling process. What we want to doing is we're going to start pulling our red valve out. Once we pull the red out, we're going to go in the back and drop our airbags. So our airbags are going down now. Now we're going to put our landing gear down. So when we're moving our landing gear down, you want to make sure both side of our gears, both side of our legs are coming down simultaneously. As soon as you touch the ground, you want to make 2 loops back. Make sure you stow your handle. So once we pull our fifth wheel, you want to check your handle is out, your indicator bolt is out in the front of fifth wheel. And we go back and check our jaws are loose. Now we're gonna go uncouple the lines. Once we uncouple the lines, make sure you put them back on our dead end couplers so they are properly secured and no moisture or dust get into them. Once they're secure. Okay, so now we have confirmed airbags are down, landing gear is down, and fifth wheel is out. So once the tractor is moving in the front, we're gonna stop half fifth wheel out, dump the airbags, and then we come out and check the gap between the fifth wheel and the trailer. So what you're looking at here is the gap between the fifth wheel and the trailer, which makes sure that the trailer is taking care of its own weight. We're gonna wait for that. Okay, so now we can see the gap. Now I'm gonna move the truck front and then 90 degree to left, stop there, put my four ways on and come out and see no one is behind me. It is safe to back up the truck. Then I'm gonna back up the truck 5 feet away from the trailer. As soon as you move from the trailer, you wanna air up your bags. You stop here, four ways on, come out using 3-point contact and checking no one behind us. So it's all good to go. Now we're gonna back up. Don't forget to honk twice before you back up the unit. We can use our mirrors on both sides while backing up to line up straight with the trailer. Stop 5 feet away. And then shut down our truck, come out and check all the components behind the fender here. So now we're going to start checking all the components behind the truck, starting from the fender. Let's go check it. So starting from here, we're going to check our frame, our spring hanger. You can start from the inner portion here, checking all your front differential, diff breather, your torsion bar, your brake chamber, slack adjuster, outside your springs, U-bolt axle, checking your shocks, airbags, they are secure, not leaking, not damaged. Then checking your spring hanger, U-bolt. Now checking the frame, checking your fifth wheel. You check your indicator bolt is out, your handle is out, the plate has no damage, pin is in, bolt is secure. It is a sliding fifth wheel, so your jaws are locked. All the bolts holding the fifth wheel with the frame is secure. The frame has no damage. Checking your rear spring hanger, spring U-bolt, your rear brake chamber. So checking the air pressure on all our tires. None of them are flat. Their thread is more than 1.6 and above. And checking inside, your dust cover pan is there. The rim has no damage. Inside wall is secure. The bead is secure. Your middle of both tires inside rim is secure. Your side walls has no cut, no crack, no bulges. Your rim has no cracks. The beads are secure. There is no debris stuck between these dualies. Checking outside, your sidewall has no cut, no crack, no bulges. The bead is secure. The rim has no damage. All your lug nuts are tight and secure. Your hub is not leaking. Both valve stems are present with the cap. We're going to check the rear tires. So checking no debris between the dualies here. Inside dust cover pan, rim, bead, inside wall, between the dualies, inside wall, bead, rim, none of them are damaged, no bulges. It's secure. Checking outside wall, bead is secure, the rim has no damage. Checking your lug nuts, you want to check all your lug nuts are secure. Okay, so now we're gonna get to our valve stems. Both valve stems are present. You're gonna physically check all your lug nuts, they are secure, your hub is not leaking, and confirming both valve stems are present. Now we're gonna go back here. Your fender is secured, the DOT tape on the fender, it is present, and your mud flap is present. Okay, we're gonna check the frame in the back, has no damage. Checking your fifth wheel, your jaws are open, and what goes in the jaws, we're going to turn around and check your trailer kingpin is secure and the plate is secure, no damage. Okay, now coming back in the bad truck, your rear diff is not damaged, your torsion bar is secure, both airbags are inflated, diff breather is not plugged. Then your torsion bar, your shocks has not damaged, not leaking. Airbags inflated, not leaking. Then your hairlines, all electricals in the back is secure, not damaged. Your frame in the back has no damage. Checking on your right side, your fender, DOT tape, your mud flap is present, not damaged. Then coming to this side of the truck, your frame has no crack. Okay, checking your fifth wheel, this side plate has no damage. Your pin is secure, the bolt holding the pin is secure, your jaws are locked, all the bolts holding the fifth wheel is secure. And you're checking front and back spring hanger, spring U-bolt, it is secure. Inside brake chamber, they're all tight and secure. Then checking the air pressure in all four tires. None of them are flat and their tread is more than 1.6. Checking inside dust cover pan, inside wall, bead, side wall. None of them have any cracks or bulges or damage. Checking between both side dualies, no debris stuck between them. Inside wall, bead, rim, both sides are secure, no bulges, no cracks. Checking outside, sidewall, no cut, no crack, no bulges. The bead is secure. The rim has no damage. All your lug nuts are secure. Your hub is not leaking. Both valve stems present with the cap. Then checking this sidewall, no cut, no crack, no bulges. The bead is secure. The rim has no damage. The lug nuts are tight and secure. The hub is not leaking, both valve stems present with the cap. All right, so once we are finished with this, now we're gonna move on and start our coupling process. But in case you have changed your trailer, you definitely want to check your trailer CVIP decal is valid and present, and check your documents as well. Okay. Now checking your license plate also, which we know we are not changing the trailer, so it is good. But if there is a new trailer, you want to check the license plate also. Now we're going to back up the truck till half fifth wheel, and we're going to stop and come back and check two things. Your height of the trailer is secure, and the alignment of the kingpin is within 4 inches from the center. Okay, let's do that. You want to dump the airbags, come underneath the trailer, then air it up. And you stop and come out. So we're checking the alignment of the kingpin. It is within the center. Now we're gonna air it up and connect to the trailer and then back up. And then we're gonna check true tug test once we couple it up. So make sure it properly connects. Once we connected, we're gonna do true tug test. Okay, slide 2 tugs. Now we're gonna shut down the truck, come out. First thing you wanna check now is your pin is in, your handle is in, and come in the back and check your jaws are locked. They are. Now we're gonna start our coupling back to front. So we're gonna air up the landing gear, then connect the lines and supply the air to the trailer. Okay, let's do that. And once we are raising the landing gear, we want to make sure that we are raising both legs simultaneously up. Okay, so we're gonna air it up now. Checking both sides, legs are coming up. Once the legs are up, you make sure your handle is properly stored. Now we're gonna go and connect the lines. So before you connect the lines, you wanna make sure you check the rubber seals on both sides of glad hands. They are clear, no cracked, not missing, both sides. And you want to make sure the furnish is properly lined up. And the red line always goes to the driver's side and the blue line goes to the passenger side. And before connecting the pin, make sure there is no debris in the pin here and there is no debris on both sides and properly connected. And now we're going to go down and push the red in to supply the air to the trailer. And that's how your whole coupling is done, my friends.